Hey YouTube, it's Donnie. What's up? Alright, so I'm gonna show you a guide on melee offense with two-handed weapons. Alright, so the abilities that you want are slice, sever, let's see. Basic abilities you want are slice, sever, kick, punish, and fury. Now I'll tell you what basic abilities are. Okay. Basic abilities are abilities that do not require adrenaline, that build up adrenaline. Threshold abilities are abilities that require half of your adrenaline bar, so right here, and they also they use up some adrenaline, so they don't build it up. Ultimate abilities, right here, require 100% of your adrenaline and use up all your adrenaline. Okay, so now what the basic abilities I mentioned do. Punish. Punish your target's mistakes, dealing 100% weapon damage or 130% weapon damage if they're stunned. Kick. Kick your target, knocking them back and stunning them for 3 seconds. Targets immune to stun suffer an additional 188% weapon damage. Now the weapon damage, weapons can do, I don't know, maybe 2k damage without attacking, or with attacking without abilities. So pretty good. And all right, Fury. Unleash your Fury, dealing. Oh, hold on. So you can use kick and punish if you want as a combo. But you have to hurry up with it. You have to do kick and then punish right away, because of the stunning. You have to use it right after each other. Now slice. Slice your target up to 125% weapon damage. In addition, has a 10% greater chance of being a critical hit. Now, what a critical hit is a critical hit makes you hit your max hit, and it'll show up in orange numbers. Now, sever. Sever a tendon, dealing up to 188 weapon damage and reducing any damage they deal by 10%. So it reduces your opponent's damage to you for 10 seconds. Fury. Unleash your Fury, dealing damage equal to 150% of 6 seconds auto attack. Then damage to your target over 6 seconds combo attack. So it's a good combination. And Vengeance, we all know what that does. Next ability you will want will be Slaughter. The attack thing. And after that, Hurricane. Okay, these are threshold abilities. Now the Hurricane spins on the spot, dealing up to 188% weapon damage to all adjacent targets. Slaughter. Cause your target to bleed between 100 to 250% weapon damage over 5 seconds. If the target moves location, they suffer 3 times the damage. So that can do a lot of damage. So what you want to do is you want to hit your target and then back off so that they move and they follow you. Now, backhand is used in quests. Okay, and Smash disables your opponent's prayers in PvP. Barge lets you run towards your opponent and all that stuff. Alright, so Hurricane is good for hitting multiple targets. Slaughter is good for causing bleed. Like, right, you use Slaughter and then you hit a couple of these basic abilities, and then you use Meteor Strike for maximum damage. Now what Pulverize does, Pulverize is an ultimate ability. It uses all of your adrenaline bar. By the way, these two, they will use like some of your adrenaline. Alright, so back to Pulverize. Pulverize will use all of your adrenaline, and it deals up to 219% weapon damage dealt, reducing your opponent's damage dealt by 25% for 20 seconds. Now, Meteor Strike. This is like one of the best ultimate abilities in the game. Crash down on your target with the force of a meteor, dealing damage equal to 250 to 350% weapon damage, only usable by targets with 50% life points remaining. So if they have half or more life points, you can use this on them if you have full adrenaline. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to go... Alright. Hold on. Okay, guys, back. Alright, so now I'm going to explain something. What stun is. Okay, so stunning prevents you from eating. It also stops you from doing some abilities. Okay, we're back. Now he's ready. Alright. So, I'm going to show you what stun does. Okay, he did not stop it. Okay, we're back. See how he stopped me? Now I can't move. There you go, now I can move. Alright. That was because his kick stunned me. Kick your target, kicking them back, stunning them for 3 seconds. That's what stun does. So when you start a battle, stun your person first, so that they can't eat, and then you just keep on attacking them with your attacks. Next, I'm going to show you how to use your attack styles efficiently. Okay, YouTube, watch this. See how I use slice? And then that. And then I can use it again. And I can use it again. Then I can use this. I can use this. Then I use kick. And I can use this. So what you want to do is you want to build up your adrenaline. And you want to use your threshold abilities. And if you're lucky, you can build it up and use Meteor Strike or Pulverize. Alright. Okay, here we go. Trying to charge an ultimate. Trying to charge an ultimate. I'm going to show you guys an ultimate. Try not to kick him so he can still eat. Okay, now watch. Since I have my adrenaline charge full, I'm going to activate a threshold that makes him bleed. Use a couple of these, and then do this. See how that hits? Really good. Alright. Okay, now I'll explain something else. Okay, now you see how you have... hold on a sec. Okay. Now you see how when you take off all your armor, your hit points goes down? Now, the higher your hit point level, the more this max will be. Now when you put this on... Oh, hold up. When you put Bando's chestplate on, damage goes to... from 99 to 120. That's because this is power armor. Now what power armor is a small amount of defense. It's not bad defense, it's average defense. And like strength bonus, kind of. And accuracy, obviously, that's how often you're going to hit. Now you see, this is defense, by the way. Now you see your prey went up when you put on the glory, and the critical hit went up when you put on the glory. Now the reason the critical hit went up is because the glory has critical hit bonus. What the critical hit bonus does is it makes you hit your maximum hit more often. Now, right now my fists are crushing type of attacks, but if I put my sword on, it's a slashing type of attack, and my speed is average with the sword. My speed is fast without the sword, but I get more accuracy and damage with the sword. I put my cape on, my critical hit goes back up because it's a strength cape. Obviously it helps. So yeah, that's what it is. And you can also adjust how often you will hit, how often a monster will hit against you. So this is the hit chance versus melee. So if somebody level 194 attacks me, his chance of hitting me is 41% melee, 57% range, and 30% mage. It's 30% because it has a good chance of hitting me, so 70% chance of hitting me. 43% chance of hitting me, 59% chance of hitting me. Alright, that is it for the two-handed guide on melee. Alright, let's start posting this video. Hey YouTube, it's Donnie. Anyway, some things I forgot to point out. Some things I forgot to point out. Okay, freedom. Break free of any stuns or snares and gain immunity for further ones for 6 seconds. Also, damage over time effects. So you can easily use that to get over this, to get over kick, to get over binds like entangle or whatever, or freezes. Like if somebody uses ice spells against you. If you go into a bank, you will automatically heal. So if you put on armor, you don't really need to eat. Just go into a bank. And so let's see, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, if your opponent is less than half hit points, you could use pulverize as an ultimate ability. And yeah, so you could also drag food to here. I dragged vengeance. I dragged soul split or prayer. I dragged abilities. You could drag food or pots. You could do a lot of things. So yeah, it's not all set in stone, you know. Like you can do a lot, and when RuneScape 3 comes out, I'll make a guide for that. But yeah, so just letting you know. Hey guys, something I just wanted to point out before I end the video, and yeah, basically I forgot about something, so I'm just like pointing it out. This is momentum. Dramatically increase the damage of your auto attacks using any abilities will end this effect. Basically what this does is it makes you use basic abilities, and it increases the damage of them. So basically, you won't build up adrenaline, and you won't lose adrenaline. But it's a toggle. You could easily turn it off, or use an ability to turn it off. Yeah, that's about it.